Welcome to East Coweta's Virtual Parent Night. I am Mrs. Holmes and will be your counselor for the next school year. Although we can't meet in person, I hope that this information will be helpful as you learn more about the high school life. The transition to high school can be overwhelming. The staff at East Coweta works together with you and your students so that you can stay up to date about relevant information. This virtual night will provide you with general information regarding graduation requirements, the Hope Scholarship, schedules, and the many options your student will have. We will also discuss specific details that will help you and your student during the first year. At the high school, we run a block schedule. There are 4 classes in a day at 90 minutes each. Your student will have the opportunity to earn 4 credits from August to December and 4 additional credits in the spring semester that runs from January to May. As I mentioned, students take 8 classes for the entire school year. A typical schedule would include English, math, science, social studies, health, personal fitness, and 3 electives. Electives are similar to your connection classes in middle school. Your electives may come from the following departments: Family and Consumer Science, Business and Information Management, World Languages, ROTC, Marine-based, Fine Arts, and then you may consider taking classes at CEC. The next few slides will provide you with information regarding electives that can be taken at EC. Over the 4 years, students have several classes they may take from the Family and Consumer Science Department and the Business Information Management Department. Some classes are reserved for upperclassmen only. World Languages at ECHS. We offer Spanish or French. All Georgia universities require at least 2 consecutive courses in the same foreign language. The more competitive the college, the more years you should probably take. It is highly encouraged that students take their foreign language sequence in the same school year. Students who have an 85 or higher in English in your 8th grade year are more likely to be successful in a modern language in 9th grade. So students may begin their sequence as a freshman, however, waiting until 10th or 11th grade may be a better option. If you really enjoy taking a foreign language, you may consider advanced classes. French and Spanish levels 3 and 4 are considered advanced classes and will allow students to earn 5 bonus points on their weighted GPA. We'll talk about GPAs a little bit later in the presentation. In addition to advanced foreign language credit, students may also consider taking AP French or AP Spanish. This will allow students to earn 10 bonus points on their weighted GPA. At East Coweta High School, ROTC Marine Corps is available, and students may earn up to 4 credits by participating in this self-disciplined set of classes. Applicants are screened for acceptance into the ROTC Marine Unit. All students accepted will be required to wear the uniform at least 1 day a week and conduct physical training. We have an awesome fine arts department at ECHS. This includes the performing arts and visual arts. Freshmen are able to take drama, chorus, band, visual arts 1 and 2, as well as drawing. Please note, chorus and band selections will count as 2 of your electives because they are year-long classes. Your student has the option of taking classes at our Central Educational Center, or CEC. Classes here are designed with your student's future in mind, providing hands-on electives in a number of different areas. CEC is a unique partnership among business and industry, the Coweta County School System, and West Georgia Technical College. Coweta County students have the opportunity to take a variety of career-related courses. Academic classes are available for freshmen to take at CEC. All 9th grade academic classes are taught during 3rd and 4th blocks. Transportation is provided to and from CEC. Students must arrive at school in time to ride the CEC bus if scheduled for first block classes. Base school counselors, such as myself, will work with students to determine which courses best align with post-secondary options. In addition to academic classes, students have the ability to take electives, oftentimes taught by experts in their fields, from audio and video to drafting, along with healthcare. As you can see, there are so many options to choose from. If your student would like to take classes at CEC, they should choose these during registration. If you look closely, we schedule CEC classes in pairs. For example, a student may have first and second blocks at their base school, East Coweta High, and then take their third and fourth blocks at CEC. If available, students may take all of their classes at CEC. Please be aware that we do have to balance both master schedules of EC and CEC along with the transportation schedule. So we will do our best to schedule your student for the classes they're interested in taking. You may find a link to the CEC Electives Arena on the counseling website. If you have specific questions for the CEC program, you may contact Mr. Dement, the principal, Mr. Whitlock, the CEO, or Dr. Revere, the career counselor. At East Coweta High, we not only offer a variety of classes, but also levels. We have gifted and advanced classes along with the STEM Academy. For gifted, if you're a REACH student, you should register for gifted classes. Those who excel but not in the gifted program may consider taking advanced classes. We have the STEM Academy, which is a rigorous set of classes that prepare students to be successful in the science, technology, engineering, and math fields. There is an application process and possibly recommendations are needed. If your student is interested in applying to the STEM Academy, please visit their website at ECHSStemacademy.weebly.com. Along with our gifted classes and the STEM Academy, we offer advanced placement, also known as AP classes, which are college-level courses. A rigorous transcript is one that contains advanced and advanced placement classes. AP opportunities for ninth graders include AP Human Geography, which counts as a social studies elective, and AP Environmental Science, which can count as a fourth science. Both of these are both one-semester classes. Dual enrollment is a program where students can take classes through a college and get both high school and college credit. We partner with many colleges to provide students with these opportunities. Students must be extremely organized and advocate for themselves, as they are expected to perform at the level of a typical college student. Parents and counselors are not able to speak with the college professors regarding the student's grades and progress. Be aware that if your student is interested in taking dual enrollment classes at some point, they will need to complete multiple steps and be mindful of deadlines set by the colleges. Although dual enrollment opportunities are not available for freshmen, you may consider this option as an 11th or 12th grade student. Okay, let's talk about graduation requirements. In Coweta County, students must earn 28 credits to graduate from high school, but can actually earn up to 32 credits. These 28 credits include 4 in the subjects of English, science, math, and social studies. Students are also required to take a health and personal fitness class. And lastly, 3 electives that fit in the fine arts, modern language, or CTAE areas. The remaining credits will come from selected electives. As mentioned earlier, typical classes for a freshman are 9th grade literature, biology or environmental science, algebra 1, American government civics, and health personal fitness. The remaining 3 classes are electives. The health and personal fitness class counts as 1 credit. That would be 9 weeks of health and 9 weeks of personal fitness. You can find additional information on the Career Planning Guide, which is located on the Coweta County website under Resources and Student Handbook. Now that you know what classes your student must take, let's talk about how credits are earned. The passing grade for any class is a 70. Each class passed earns 1 credit for the student. First and second 9 weeks grades are averaged together to give the student his or her class average, and that will appear on the student's transcript. There are a number of classes which require the student to take an EOCT or end of course test. As of 2018-2019 school year, the test counted 20% of the final grade. As you know, your student has the opportunity to earn 8 credits each year. To be promoted to 10th grade, they must earn credit for at least 6 of those classes, including both English and math. Your student may be recommended to take advanced classes, be accepted into the STEM Academy, or choose to take an advanced placement class. These classes earn quality points. Gifted and advanced classes earn 5 points, and AP classes earn 10 points. These additional points are calculated into the student's weighted GPA. Although it seems like a long time from now, graduation is right around the corner. Students are recommended to start preparing now for their freshman year. Both the Hope Scholarship and the Hope Grant can provide your student with financial assistance for college or technical schools. There are specific requirements in order for your student to be eligible for the Hope Scholarship, Zell Miller Scholarship, and the Hope Grant. The GPAs that are required are not the same as the ones found on the EC transcript. Students are encouraged to create an account on the Georgia Futures website, as this is where you can locate your Hope GPA. East Coweta uploads the students' final grades to the Georgia Student Finance Commission after each semester. You may find additional information on the georgiafutures.org website. Part of being successful in high school is knowing when your assignments are due. Please know how to log into your Infinite Campus student portal. It is important to not only know when your assignments are due, but the actual grades that you're making on the assignments. Through your student portal, you will have access to your schedule and grade information. Also, check your Google School email on a regular basis. There are apps for the Google Classroom and Infinite Campus. So, with technology in your hands, you can easily keep track of everything. I mentioned getting involved. Well, there are many ways to do just that. Whether you are into reading, performing, or visual arts, playing the guitar, or learning how to communicate through sign language, we have a club for you. Do you want to be on stage? We have Echo Stage. Do you want to help people? We have Team Hungry. Are you an athlete or want to try a new sport? We have many levels in all different types of sports. As of 2019, we now have an esports team, so please get involved. Meeting times and locations are usually posted on the Indian News page. We want you to succeed in high school. Sometimes there are bumps in the road. Help is always available. At the high school level, your student is expected to ask for help and to advocate for themselves. This is one way our teachers help your student become college and career ready. Another way is to attend school on a consistent basis. If they're out, it's the student's responsibility to turn their excuses to the attendance office and ask their teachers for makeup work. Just as in middle school, an important characteristic of a student is the ability to be organized. Your teachers are here and willing to help you, but remember, they're not your friends. They have a job to do, and guess what? So do you. We expect that you come to school and do your work. It's just that simple. If it's too hard, please ask for help. If you're unsure with the material, work with the teacher to get extra help. This goes for students at all levels, remedial and AP classes. Another huge key to success in life is to stay out of trouble. You cannot learn if you're suspended. We want you in school. Most kids who feel they enjoyed and succeeded in high school were involved. Attending a large school affords you many options and ways to get involved. For those students who aspire to apply to top-tier schools, this year is about joining clubs and organizations, and your sophomore year will be about running for an office or chairing a committee. Think positive, talk positive, and feel positive. It goes a long way. You have many people at EC who are willing to help you in any way possible. Your success is our success, so let's do it together. There are multiple ways to stay connected with East Coweta High School. Our school has a website where you will find a link to our ECHS Indian News, homeroom slides, and of course our amazing counseling website where you can find additional course information. Now it's time to talk about registration information. I'm sure this is what you all have been waiting for. Current students will select their classes using a paper registration form provided by your middle school. Empower students will use a Google form, located on our ECHS counseling website. Each ninth grader is also enrolled in a health personal fitness class, which is required for graduation by the state of Georgia. We offer general, gifted, and advanced academic classes. Remember, if you are a gifted REACH student, you should register for gifted ninth grade literature and gifted civics. If you are up for the challenge, consider taking advanced classes. If your teacher provided recommendations for you, please use those. As you may have noticed, on the front side of the registration form are the academics. Students should select an English and social studies class. Math and science classes are linked as a combined selection. Students are only required to take Algebra 1. However, students may register for Advanced Algebra 1 in the fall and then Advanced Geometry in the spring semester. We consider this doubling up on math classes. Students who plan on taking a fifth math or participating in dual enrollment may consider this option. It is always beneficial when middle school teachers make recommendations because they know your students' ability and motivation. You may find it helpful to view the rubrics for placement, but if you have additional questions, please contact your child's teachers. Empower students will use a Google form that is located on our ECHS counseling website. That form will close on Friday, February the 11th at 5 p.m. You must use your Coweta School student account, and you can only submit the form one time. When selecting electives, students must type in your classes, so you should know what you want to take before you begin. Brand new students to the county, including those who attend Odyssey Charter, Coweta Charter, or any brand new student, you will be able to register for classes once your parent or guardian has completed the registration process through our central office. A new Google form will be available on the website beginning June 1st. ECHS dates. Please become familiar with the ECHS counseling website, as you will find so much information regarding course descriptions, course selections, dual enrollment, scholarships, and so on. Remember, the paper registration form needs to be returned to your middle school by Friday, February the 11th. Empower students, your Google form will be on the counseling website and will close also on Friday the 11th at 5 p.m. Feel free to ask your teachers for assistance with academic course selections, or if you have specific questions for East Coweta High School or regarding the registration process, please submit questions through the Google form on the counseling website. Class of 2026. Thank you so much for viewing our virtual parent night, and welcome to the ECHS family. Go Indians!